Each year, communities across the United States and around the world celebrate World Refugee Day. The United Nations established the June 20th observance. This year's theme, Real People, Real Needs, challenges us to keep working hard for permanent solutions for forcibly uprooted people, even in today's difficult economy. This ethnic Nepali refugee from Bhutan was among participants in World Refugee Day observances in Austin, Texas. The day included music and dance by refugee and local performers and a traditional attire fashion show. Karen ethnic refugees from Burma participate in World Refugee Day observances in Austin, Texas. Church World Service affiliate Refugee Services of Texas co-sponsored the day's activities. A young speaker addresses World Refugee Day observances in Minneapolis-St. Paul, Minnesota. Puja Pujal and Tika Timisina, Nepali ethnic refugees from Bhutan, performed a dance at the World Refugee Day observance in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. The Church World Service Immigration and Refugee Program Resettlement Office in Lancaster was among the event's co-sponsors. Dominic Ding, a former lost boy from the Sudan, shared his refugee experience at World Refugee Day activities in Buffalo, New York. He now works at Journey's End Refugee Services, a Church World Service affiliate. The audience enjoys a Karen dance performance at the World Refugee Day program in Minneapolis-St. Paul, Minnesota. The day also included an immigrant resource fair, education about refugee issues, ethnic food, and retail vendors. A Russian folk dancer on the World Refugee Day program in Minneapolis-St. Paul, Minnesota. The Minnesota Council of Churches Refugee Services, a Church World Service affiliate agency, was among co-sponsors of the day's activities. This Iraqi family joined more than 500 other people at World Refugee Day observances in Austin, Texas. The afternoon festival featured live performances by Sarah Hickman, El Tule, Wino Vino, and a variety of refugee musicians and dancers. The Doe Dance Group, whose members are Karen ethnic refugees from Burma, performs at the World Refugee Day program in Greensboro, North Carolina. The Church World Service Refugee Resettlement Office in Greensboro was among the event's co-sponsors. Suneli Amedi, Haitian Family Council Coordinator for Church World Service in Miami, Florida, welcomes a refugee children's dance group to Palm Beach County's World Refugee Day celebration. For the event, refugee children created posters and wrote essays describing their experiences and what brought them to this country. Journey's End Refugee Services in Buffalo, New York, co-sponsored a simulated refugee camp for World Refugee Day. The experience included a march to safety, border crossing, and role-playing of various activities within the camp. Here, a refugee gets seen in the camp's medical tent. A family enjoys World Refugee Day festivities in Minneapolis-St. Paul, Minnesota. An exhibitor at World Refugee Day observances in Minneapolis-St. Paul. Rwandan dancers perform at the World Refugee Day event in Concord, New Hampshire. The Interfaith Refugee Resettlement Program of Lutheran Social Services of the Northeast, a Church World Service affiliate, was among co-sponsors. Chandra and Kumari Khadka, Nepali ethnic refugees from Bhutan, enjoy World Refugee Day festivities in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. A participant enjoys World Refugee Day activities in Minneapolis-St. Paul, Minnesota. Jose Lescano plays classical Cuban and Colombian guitar at a World Refugee Day event sponsored by Integrated Refugee and Immigrant Services, the Church World Service affiliate in New Haven, Connecticut. The day's theme was The Art of Survival. This former refugee became a U.S. citizen in a special World Refugee Day naturalization ceremony in Austin, Texas. L.B. and Simon Gurung, Nepali ethnic refugees from Bhutan, performed a dance at the World Refugee Day observance in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Ali Tachul Kamara, leads a Ghanaian dance and drumming performance and workshop at a World Refugee Day event sponsored by Integrated Refugee and Immigrant Services in New Haven, Connecticut. Other offerings included screenings of the documentary The Future Will Be Possible about today's refugees and films by refugees living in camps. An estimated 800 people attended the Miami-Dade County World Refugee Day celebration in Hialeah, Florida. Staff of the Church World Service Miami office were on hand with information about their services for refugees and immigrants. Other offerings included a voluntary agency's fair and dental and health screenings. Participants enjoying World Refugee Day festivities in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Mohammed Ibrahim and Mohammed Nasser from Iraq enjoy World Refugee Day festivities in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. A young speaker addresses World Refugee Day observances in Minneapolis-St. Paul, Minnesota. Dambari Kumari Kwatiwara, 13, a refugee from Bhutan, performs a dance to the song Tikuli at the World Refugee Day program in Greensboro, North Carolina.